Bash Bros movies, and this is one of those reviews that only one about a movie that only one of us got to see. But before we start, man, because I didn't see it, when I
have no words, man.
When I went to Hua for work, one of my colleagues asked me if I've seen Rampage, and I said I didn't, but I heard good stuff from you. And he said he took his girl to see the movie, and they both enjoyed it. He loves watching movies, so dude, tell me about this movie, because the trailer, it doesn't really draw me in. I think it looks spectacular. I like The Rock. I like what they do in the movie.
But trailer shows you glimpses. This is because this is one of the rare trailers that I actually watched. The trailer, this is a perfect trailer to me.
And I know this review is coming a little bit too late, but somebody watching DVD or Blu-ray.
Well, here's the thing: we can actually we can do this in order. The Rock is coming out with a new movie called Skyscraper.
Yeah.
Which you see is odd to Towering Inferno and Die Hard, and I forgot what the third one is, which is really so. You know, in honor of Skyscraper dropping a trailer yesterday or the day before. I have no idea when we're gonna release this, so you know, it might be as much as a couple of weeks ago. We're gonna do a review of the Rampage. The trailer shows you nothing as far as what's happening in the movie. Okay. Which is a perfect trailer.
Exactly.
The trailer shows you enough things to get you curious about the movie, but not enough to reveal any plot points.
Oh, good. That's good.
Because you know the alligator and the wolf and the gorilla become bigger, but you have no idea how. You have no idea. You see them.
Well, you kind of can get an idea. There was these experiments. And
yeah, it's always experiments. They're illegal, so they happen in space. We're huge. Basically,
There's no spoilers, man. I haven't seen the movie. Come on.
Okay, so basically, experiments happen, and you know, because they're illegal.
Of course, they usually are.
You can't really do
Life finds a way, right?
Yeah, you can't really do them on Earth, but if you take them up on the space station, who's gonna know about it, right?
Yeah, there's no jurisdiction there.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah. So nothing is illegal up there. You know, who's gonna know?
And whose jurisdiction is it anyway, right? Yeah. There's no space police.
Yeah, it's like, well, you're in between like the Russian and the Chinese satellite, you know, so, you know.
And the movie is based on a video game from the 80s, arcade game, which I never played. I have no idea what it looks like.
Because we never had arcade games here.
Well, we did, but just...
Well, yeah, but later when they jumped,
By the time we grew up, there was less and less arcade games around, so we... Yeah. But I have no idea what the game actually was.
So basically, this corporation starts... Basically, the idea was to make a drug. They can cure... They can combine DNA from different species of animals and plants and cure basically an illness. So it's like you lost an arm.
Like cancer or what?
Oh yeah, like cancer, or you lost an arm, you can, you know...
Grow it back, regenerate, lizard thing,
So basically they did do experiments and...
Stuff they do in one of the Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, exactly, similar. Basically what happens is they test it on rats, because you test everything on rats.
Yeah.
And the rat kind of goes big. Right. He's the first thing that goes rampage. Of course, he does it on the space station. Basically, 3 canisters of the drug make it off the...
Make it to Earth.
Make it off the station. Basically, the rat destroys the whole station in the ensuing explosion. 3 of them landed.
Does rat die?
Rat dies. Didn't survive.
Thank God.
Re-entering the atmosphere.
Because the giant rat is just, it's worse than a giant gorilla, you know?
Yeah, so basically the 3 canisters that do make it through the atmosphere land in 3 different locations. Florida swamp, somewhere off.
Is it all on the same continent?
Yes. All lands in the North America.
Yeah, of course it does.
Basically the wolf...
Wait for Americans to spoil the fun. I mean, they could have at least gone worldwide or something. How much CGI is in this movie anyway, so...
A lot.
Yeah, so, you know...
But it's fun.
They could have gone to China or South America at least,
but
or
the
Africa
way they do land on 3 different parts of the continent, and then it turns out that the scientist who actually made it, she made it because her brother got ill. And she was in college, and then this corporation approached her and basically discredited her and took her work.
Oh wow!
You know, the usual stuff.
Right.
And there's this whole, like, you know, the corporation still wants the drug to sell it on the black market.
Of course.
But no canisters survived, so basically they need to draw blood from either of the animals to actually
synthesize. Yeah.
Synthesize.
So was the movie fun, man? Because I don't want you to talk about movie anymore as far as the plot goes.
Yeah. That set up the plot, but then there's like whole like laps, gaps, and you know, loops and
leaps and bounds.
Exactly, it's a fun movie. There's backgrounds to everything, so they set up the story nicely, and then they explain how everything ties together. There's a whole relationship between Rock and George, the gorilla.
Yeah,
it's a fun movie. It's an enjoyable movie. I would go as far to say
rating,
if your kid is over 8, let them watch. There's couple of scenes where animals eat humans, but you know that's what they do. They just happen to be big at the time.
It's the circle of life.
Exactly.
If you can watch Bambi and Lion King, you can watch this. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, right? It's the whole family can enjoy.
So what's your rating, man?
22.
22?
22. I can't go too high because it's nothing spectacular.
That's solid for this kind of movie too. So.
But for this kind of movie, it's a great movie. I love the movie. You know, it's fun. Dwayne's Dwayne. I mean, that's The Rock. You know what you're getting with him. Jeffrey Dean Morgan's in the movie.
Oh, okay.
He plays this Texas.
Of course,
Ranger.
he's from Texas, right?
And it's like he's a great addition. Joe Magliano, or how you pronounce his name. He was one of the strippers in Magic Mike. Also married to.
Why do you know that, man?
Also married to Sofia Vergara, or whatever her name is.
Why do you know that too?
He dies. Gets eaten
What's
by
your
a wolf.
rating, man?
I said 21, 22.
So cool. So let's finish this up.
It's a fun movie. Watch the movie. It's a good movie.
Can't wait to see it, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Literally, I can't
They're
wait.
also doing Jumanji too.
Really? I missed that news,
Yeah.
man. With The Rock?
With The Rock. I think the whole cast is coming back.
Well,
yeah.
because he was a virtual character, so of course they're bringing back. Yeah. Until next time, Bears Bros out.